Hello, everyone. When people hear the word genius, one name instantly comes to mind. Albert Einstein, the man with messy hair, a simple appearance, and an extraordinary mind. A person who changed humanity's understanding of time, space, and the universe itself. But here's the surprising part. As a child, almost nobody thought Einstein would become one of the greatest minds in history. So today, let's explore the fascinating journey of Albert Einstein. From an ordinary child to a scientific legend. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879 in Ulm. He grew up in a middle-class Jewish family. His father ran a small business, and his mother loved music and encouraged creativity. As a child, Einstein was quiet and reserved. In fact, there is a famous story that he started speaking later than many children his age. Because of this, some people assumed he was slow or not very intelligent. But they could not have been more wrong. One day when Einstein was still a young boy, his father showed him a small compass. Einstein noticed something fascinating. No matter how he turned it, the needle always pointed in the same direction. He was amazed. He began wondering, what invisible force is moving this needle? That small moment sparked something powerful. Curiosity. And curiosity would later change the world. Einstein loved mathematics and science from a young age. He constantly asked questions, but traditional school systems were difficult for him. He disliked memorizing facts without understanding them. Instead of accepting information, Einstein wanted to know why things worked. Teachers sometimes saw him as different, yet the very thing that made him different became his greatest strength. Later, Einstein moved to Zurich to continue his education. After graduating, life wasn't immediately successful. He struggled to find work and eventually got a job at a patent office. At first glance, it seemed like an ordinary office job, but history was about to be made. In 1905, Einstein published 4 scientific papers that transformed physics forever. This year became known as Einstein's miracle year. One of his most famous discoveries led to the equation. This equation became one of the most famous in history. It revealed a revolutionary idea: matter and energy are deeply connected. Though the formula looks simple, its impact changed science forever. Einstein also introduced his theory of relativity, which changed how scientists understood time and space. Before Einstein, people believed time was fixed and constant. Einstein showed that time can actually behave differently depending on speed and gravity. This idea sounded unbelievable to many people at first. Even scientists were skeptical. But over time, experiments proved Einstein was right. Suddenly, humanity's understanding of the universe changed. Einstein became internationally famous. Then in 1921, he received the Nobel Prize in Physics. Interestingly, many people assume he won it for relativity, but he actually received the prize for his work on light and the photoelectric effect. Einstein was not only a brilliant scientist, he was also deeply concerned about humanity. He spoke against war and violence and supported peace. During the rise of Adolf Hitler in Nazi Germany, Einstein, being Jewish, left Germany and moved to the United States. He later worked at Princeton University and continued his research. Despite becoming world famous, Einstein remained humble. Once someone asked him, "How did you become such a genius?" Einstein replied, "I'm not especially smart. I just stay with problems longer." That quote teaches us something important. Success is not only about intelligence, it is also about curiosity, patience, and never giving up. Albert Einstein passed away on April 18, 1955. But his ideas never died. Even today, technologies like GPS, space research, and modern physics rely on principles connected to Einstein's work. Think about it. A boy once considered unusual grew up to become one of the greatest thinkers in human history. His story reminds us of a powerful lesson. Never stop asking questions, because curiosity can change your life, and maybe even the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories. Thank you for watching.